If this is the last song we ever sing, let it sound like truth. I came from noise, learned the value of quiet, from chasing every dream till I almost denied it. I've been lost in rooms full of people I knew, still felt invisible, trying to break through. I carried my past like it wrote my name. Every win felt small, every loss felt stained. But somewhere between the hurt and the fear, I learned I was still standing here.
I don't need statues, I don't need crowns. I just want peace when the lights go down. If my story's written in scars and time, let it say I tried, let it say I was kind. Every heartbeat leaves a trace. Every soul has its place.
We were here
when the world was heavy and unclear.
We were here
when love was louder than our fear.
If the night remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here and we live.
And we live.
I stopped asking life for guarantees, started thanking it for moments of peace. Oh, learn that strength don't always fight. Sometimes it's choosing to stay kind. Yeah, I seen broken people teach me grace. I seen hope show up late, and if tomorrow never calls my name, at least I spoke truth while I played the game. I don't know heaven, I don't know fate. I know this breath, I know this space. And if love is all we leave behind, yeah, then that's enough for all the time.
Close your eyes, feel it now. This is us, this is how. We were here when the world was heavy and unclear. We were here when love was louder than our fear.
If the night remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here and we live. No legends, no lies, no need to pretend. Just a human heart till the very end. If I'm remembered, let it be clear, I chose love while I was here.
Let it echo through the years. Let it calm the silent tears. We were here, not perfect but sincere. We were here, we chose hope over fear. If this world remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here and we live.
We were here. We were here.
And we live.
If this is the last sound in the room, let it be human. If you can hear this, you're not alone. Every road you walk and led you home. I came from nights where hope felt thin. Learned how to smile through the cracks I'm in. I've seen pain teach people how to pray. I've seen love turn strangers into family. I'm not here to preach, I'm here to breathe, to share a beat that sets us free. If you're tired, let the rhythm start.
We heal faster when we move as hearts. Lift your eyes, the world is wide. Every voice belongs tonight. One sky, one heart, different story.
Let the sun shine in, we gon' dance like the day just began. From the corners where the dreams stay loud,
to the quiet souls lost in the crowd.
take a breath, let the worry slide. A little groove, let the love decide.
We don't need much, just time and truth, and a beat that moves the whole damn room. Hands up high, feel the sound. Every heartbeat here is found. One sky, one heart, different stories, same start. If the night feels long and hard, let the music light the dark. One sky, one heart, from the streets to the stars. If you're broken, if you're scarred, you're still perfect where you are.
I used to think joy was something you earn. Now I know it's a fire we pass and it burns. Not to hurt, but to warm the cold, to remind every soul they're not alone.
If my voice reaches one tonight, that's the universe turning right.
We don't fix the world in a day, we start by choosing love this way.
Close your eyes, feel the beat. Every step is where we meet. One sky, one heart. We were never that far apart. If the night feels long and hard, let the music light the dark. One sky, one heart, from the streets to the stars. Every life's a work of art. We're connected where we are. If you can hear this, you're not alone. Under one sky, one heart, we're home. We've been low before, but we're still here. We're still here, still breathing, still believing.
Listen, yeah. They tried to label my pain, put a price on my name. Said I'd never make it out the fire and rain. I wore my scars like armor, hid the fear in my chest. Every loss taught me more than success. I've been loud, I've been quiet, I've been wrong, I've been right. Fought demons in mirrors every night. If survival was a sport, I earned my place. Still standing even when I lost my faith.
I see the weight you carry inside, but I see the strength you try to hide.
Yeah.
We still rise.
From the ashes, from the doubt, through the storms we made it out.
We still rise.
Every tear, every fight, turn our darkness into light, yo. Yeah, slow steps, but I'm steady with it. Life play rough, but I'm ready with it. I learned peace ain't loud, it's calm. Sometimes when it's just staying strong. I've seen kings fall chasing the crown. I chose truth when the noise died down. No rush, no race, just time and soul. Still whole even when I lost control.
You don't need to prove your pain. You survive, that's not in vain. We still rise.
From the pressure, from the cold, with a heart that won't be sold.
We still rise.
Every wound, every night, built the wings for this flight.
Hold on when the world feels heavy on your chest. You're not broken, you're just learning how to rest.
If I could talk to my younger self,
I'd say breathe, don't blame yourself.
you don't need to be hard to be real.
You don't need to be hard to be real. You don't need to bleed to feel.
against the odds.
Still standing,
No matter the cost.
oh, we still rise.
From the ruins, from the past, built to last, we're built to last.
We still rise.
Hear the truth in our voice. We survive, that was the choice.
We still rise. Midnight drips down my spine like a secret dressed in time. City lights begin to pray when the loudest souls decay. I don't need your heaven loud, I don't need a holy crowd. I feel truth when no one sees, when the dark gets close to me. There's a fire that doesn't burn, there's a love you have to learn. It only comes when you stay, when you don't look away. Forgiveness, I was never wrong. Holy after midnight, breathing skin and soul. God is not above me, He's in my control. I've kissed fear on tired lips, let it teach me how to slip out of rules they carved in stone into something more my own. They told me light is clean, but darkness taught me what I mean. Every scar began to glow when I stopped saying no. If this body is a prayer, then I answer standing there. No escape, no alibi, just the truth between my thighs. Holy after midnight when the world is thin, I don't need permission to let heaven in. Holy after midnight, every breath is whole. If God is in the silence, then I am home. Holy after midnight, stay. Holy after midnight, holy after midnight, stay. Holy after midnight, holy after midnight. after midnight.
If I don't make it home tonight, please know I tried. I learned how to leave without saying goodbye, how to carry the truth and still smile. Every road taught me how to pretend that I wasn't tired, that I could bend. I walked through nights I couldn't explain, held conversations with doubt and pain. Every step felt heavier than before, but I kept going, I don't know what for. If this world forgets my face, if time erases every trace, I hope my heart was loud enough to say I loved even when it was tough. If I don't make it home, please don't say I was brave. Say I was human, trying to stay. If I don't make it home, tell my fears they were wrong. I wasn't running, I was holding on. I left pieces of me everywhere, in quiet rooms and whispered prayers. I gave my best when I felt small. I stayed too long, I felt too much, I fall. I wasn't searching for a crown, just somewhere safe to lay me down. If love is all I leave behind, then maybe I was doing fine. Yeah. If forgiveness takes its time, if healing comes in broken lines, then let my mistakes be understood. I did the best I could. If I don't make it home, don't turn my life to stone. Don't make me stronger than I was. Just say I love because if I don't make it home, let my name be said soft. I was learning how to live while feeling lost. I don't need heaven full of light, I just want rest without a fight. If peace exists in any form, I hope it feels like being warm. And if I'm wrong, if I'm afraid, if I took longer than I should have stayed, tell my heart it's still enough, it survived this kind of love. If I don't make it home, please don't cry too long. I was closer than I knew to where I belong. If I don't make it home, let this song explain. I wasn't finished, I was just human. I'm trying. I'm trying.
I learned how to smile in the mirror while my heart was falling apart. They said time will make it better, but time just taught me how to hide the scars. I grew up talking to the walls, they listen better than people. Promises were cheap, love was fragile and lethal. I tried to be a hero with a villain inside. Every step forward felt like I was losing the fight. I carried weight they never saw on my back. Every laugh I gave was just a carefully planned act. They say man up, like pain got a gender. So I bottled every tear, let the pressure remember. I was screaming in silence, choking on pride, trying to save everyone while I'm dead inside. If like a crime scene. I hear your voice when the night falls like a ghost. I can't run. We were standing in a fire, still praying we wouldn't burn. When silence screams, it calls my name. Every tear falls like pouring rain. We loved too hard, we lost too deep. Some wounds don't heal, they learn to sleep. When silence screams, I feel your pain like broken crowns. We wore the shame. If love's a war, we both survive, but part of us never made it out alive. I try to fix us like a puzzle with missing pieces. Every apology sounded like unfinished speeches. You wanted truth, I gave you defense. We spoke different languages, called it common sense. I was fighting demons, you were drowning alone. Two broken souls trying to build a home. I loved you loud, but I listened quiet. That's how good intentions slowly turn into riots. Now I replay every moment like a crime, wondering when love crossed that invisible line. If I could go back, I'd shut my pride and tell you I was scared, not cold inside. Why do we hurt the ones we need? Because pain feels safer than vulnerability. Why did you leave when I begged you to stay? Because I didn't know how to love without running away. When silence screams, it breaks my chest. Love like ours was never meant to rest. We burned so bright, we lit the dark, but even stars eventually fall apart. When silence screams, remember me not as your pain, but your honesty. We lost the war, but not the truth. We were real, and that's the proof. If you hear this when you're alone, know I loved you the best I knew. Some legends aren't meant to win, they're meant to be felt. When silence born under 7 stars tonight, a soul that wandered through the night. Every tear became a flame, every loss, every whispered name. I've walked through shadows, faced my fears, felt the silence, counted years. But in the dark, I found my voice, and through the pain, I made my choice. Every scar is part of me, every wound taught me to see that love and light can still remain, even after endless rain. I carry 7 stars in my heart, guiding me when nights fall apart. Every dream, every broken part, lights the way. I make a start. I rise, I shine, I touch the skies. I feel the universe in stars in my heart, shining through the night, a work of art. Every dream, every broken part lights the way. I make a start, I rise, shine, I touch the skies, I feel the universe in my eyes. Seven stars singing home to me. Seven stars in my heart, forever shining, forever mine.
If this is the last song we ever sing, let it sound like true. I came from noise, learned the value of quiet, from chasing every dream till I almost denied it. I've been lost in rooms full of people I knew, still felt invisible trying to break through. I carried my past like it wrote my name. Every win felt small, every loss felt stained, but somewhere between the hurt and the fear, I learned I was still standing here.
I don't need statues, I don't need crowns, I just want peace when the lights go down. And my story's written in scars and time. Let it say I tried, let it say I was kind.
Every heartbeat leaves a trace, every soul has its
We were here when the world was heavy and unclear. We were here when love was louder than all fear. If the night remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here, and we lived and we lived.
I stopped asking life for guarantees, started thanking it for moments of peace. Learned that strength don't always fight, sometimes it's choosing to stay kind. I've seen broken people teach me grace, I've seen hope show up late. And if tomorrow never calls my name, at least I spoke truth while I played the game.
I don't know heaven, I don't know fate, I know this breath, I know this space. And if love is all we leave behind, then that's enough for all of time.
Close your eyes, feel it now. This is us, this is
We were here when the world was heavy and unclear. We were here when love was louder than all fear. If the night remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here, and we lived and we
no legends, no lies, no need to pretend. Just a human heart to the very end. If I'm remembered, let it be clear, I chose love while I was here.
let it echo through the years. Let it calm the silent tear.
We were here,
Not perfect but sincere.
we were here.
We chose hope over fear. If this one remembers anything, let it remember this. We were here, and we If this is the last sound in the room, let it be human. without a name, love without a need for flame. Every loss became a door to something we were before. We broke, we bent, we learned to stay when nothing promised the way. Turns out the end was never near, it was just quiet here. If this life was a test of grace, we passed, but by learning how to wait. No crown we needed to defend, no war we needed to win. We return as light, not above, not below. Every wound forgiven, every truth we know. We return as light, nothing left to prove. I've seen heaven in tired eyes, still choosing love, still choosing kind. I felt God in fragile hands, letting go of all their plans. No more asking what is mine, no more racing against time. If this breath is all we get, it's already infinite. If we fall in grace. If we fade, we leave a trace. Nothing lost, nothing ends, everything returns again. We return as a light, through the dark we came, not to rule the silence, but to know its name. We return as a light, soft and unafraid. Every step was sacred, every choice we made. We are here, we were always enough. We return as a light, this is not goodbye. Every soul remembers how to touch the sky. We return as light, still we remain. If the world begins again, we'll meet inside the flames. As a light, we return as a light, as a light. As a light. We were quiet in a room full of truth. Every word was closed, but never used.
I've been living in the space between who I was and who I'm trying to be. I learned how to smile through the doubt, say I'm fine just to block it out. I held my pride like it paid my rent, lost good days to what I never meant. Every fight had a softer side, but I chose my ego, let the moment slide. I don't rewrite, I remember clear. Every almost love, every almost tear. If silence could talk, it'd say my name, 'cause I let fear do the explaining.
I saw your hands when they started to shake, heard the truth in every breath you take. This is what we didn't say when the moment slipped away. All the words we tried to say turn into the price we paid. This is what we didn't say when we chose to walk away. If love's a game we never play, this is what we didn't say.
I was loud when I should've listened. Called it strength, but it was distance. I thought time would take your side, but time just showed me what I hide. I learned the truth don't chase you down. It waits where your heart breaks the sound. If I could talk to my younger self, I'd say don't wait till you lose it to help. I ain't asking you to forget the past, I'm asking if honesty can last.
Cause growth don't come from being right, it comes from staying through the night. We were standing at the edge of us, standing at the edge of us, still afraid to follow. This is what we didn't say when the moment slipped away. All the words we tried to say turned into the price we paid. This is what we didn't say when we chose to walk away. If love's a game we never play, this is what we didn't say.
I don't need a perfect ending scene, I need the truth in between.
If love's a lesson, let it hurt. That's the only way it works.
I'm done hiding in the almost zone. I'm done feeling brave alone.
If I speak now, it's not too late, or maybe it is, but it's still my fate.
If you hear this and it breaks your heart, know it broke mine from the start.
I was waiting for you to stay, say the things you pushed away.
This is what we didn't say,
It's what we didn't say
when the truth stood in our way. All the love we couldn't name turned into the flame we blame. This is what we didn't say,
It's what we didn't say
but we're saying it today. If there's still time to choose our way.
This is what we didn't say. Some words wait their whole life to be heard. Even late, there's still words.
If you're listening to this, you made it. That already means something. I woke up tired of being brave, tired of trying to be okay. Every mirror showed a fight. I survived again last night. They say time heals everything, but some wounds just learn to breathe. I didn't win, I didn't shine, I just stayed when I could've died. I don't have answers, I don't feel strong, but my heart is beating, so I'm moving on. I'm still here for the broken ones, for the hearts that learned to run but stayed anyway. I'm still here, not fearless, not proud, just breathing in, breathing out. Another day. If you're holding on by a thread, you're stronger than you think you are. I'm still here, and so are you. I've seen hope dressed up as pain, seen love walk out without a name. I begged the dark to let me rest, but morning came. I guess I did my best. I stopped asking why me, stopped chasing who I used to be. I'm not healed, I'm not whole, I'm just learning how to stay alive with my soul. If this is all I have today, a tired heart and words to say, then let this moment be enough. Let survival count as love. I'm still here for the silent cries, for the ones who smile and lie just to get through. I'm still here, not because I'm strong, but because something and keep your promise to breathe. If you're waiting for a sign, this is it. You're alive and that's not small. That's everything. We're still here, the broken ones, still learning how to love the sun. After the rain, we're still here, not perfect, not fixed, just hearts that refuse to quit in quiet ways. If the world never applauds what it took to get this far, we're still here, and that's enough. Just for today. I see a shadow in the hall, I hear you laugh against the wall. I reach for you, but you're not there, just whispers floating in the air. I talk to you in the dead of night, you never answer, but it feels right. Memories play, they don't let go. I'm still talking to your ghost. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but some part of me still talks to you. Every word I never said keeps spinning in my head. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still holding what I love the most. Every night I hear you close, even though you're not here, I feel you the most. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still chasing what I lost, your voice, your laugh, the love I chose. I'm still talking to your ghost. I leave the lights on in your room, I swear I see you in the gloom. I tell the stories, I make you smile, even if it's just for a while. I walk alone through empty streets, feeling your presence in every beat. I whisper secrets, you never reply, but I keep trying, I keep asking why. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but some part of me still talks to you. Every word I never said keeps spinning in my head. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still holding what I love the most. Every night I hear you close, even though you're not here, I feel you the most. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still chasing what I lost, your voice, laugh, the love I chose. I'm still talking to your ghost. If I could call you one more time, I'd tell you everything on my mind. I'd say the words I left unsaid and finally lay my heart to rest. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still holding what I love the most. Even in the silence I hear your tone. You're everywhere yet all alone. I'm still talking to your ghost. I'm still chasing what I lost, so I know I have to let you go. I'm still talking to your ghost.
Yeah. We were quiet in a room full of truth. Every word was close but never used.
I've been living in the space between who I was and who I'm trying to be.
I learned how to smile through the doubt. Say I'm fine just to block it out.
I held my pride like it paid my rent. Lost good days to what I never meant.
Every fight had a softer side, but I chose my ego, let the moment slide.
I don't rewrite, I remember clear. Every almost love, every almost tear.
If silence could talk and say my name,
Say my name, do the explaining. I saw your hands when they started to shake. Heard the truth in every breath you take. This is what we didn't say. When the moment slipped away, all the words we tried to say turned into the price we paid. This is what we didn't say. When we chose to walk away. If love's a game we never played. This is what we didn't say.
I was loud when I should've listened. Caught a strain, but it was distance. I thought time would take your side, but time to show me what I hide.
I learned the truth don't chase you down. It waits where your heart breaks the sound.
If I could talk to my younger self,
Ooh,
I'd say don't wait till you lose it to help.
I ain't asking you to forget the past. I'm asking if honesty can last. Cause growth don't come from being right. It comes from staying through the night. We were standing at the edge of us, still afraid to fall or trust. This is what we didn't say. When the moment slipped away, all the words we tried to say turned into the price we paid. This is what we didn't say. When we chose to walk away. Love's a game we never played. This is what we didn't say.
Yeah. I don't need a perfect ending scene, I need the truth in between. If love's a lesson, let it hurt, that's the only way it works. I'm done hiding in the almost zone. I'm done feeling brave alone. If I speak now, it's not too late, or maybe it is.
But it's still my fate. If you hear this and it breaks your heart, no, it broke mine from the start. I was waiting for you to stay, say the things you pushed away. This is what we didn't say. When the truth stood in our way, all the love we couldn't name turned into the flame we blame. This is what we didn't say, but we're saying it today. If there's still time to choose our way. This is what we didn't say. Some words wait their whole life to be heard, even late. They're still words. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We were born with fire in our lungs, but taught to whisper, taught to run. Every dream they couldn't hold, they called it wild, they called it bold. I felt lost in a crowded prayer, asking heaven, am I still there? And silence answered soft and slow, you were never meant to be low. If you break, you still belong. If you're tired, you're still strong. Even stars feel lonely too before they learn what light can do. We were never empty, we were just unheard. Every tear was holy, every broken word. We were never empty, we were full of flame. Love was in our breathing, before we knew its name. Ooh, 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 yeah. I've seen angels wearing pain, smiling through the heavy rain. Some survive by letting go, some survive by saying no. I stopped asking who to be, started Heaven always knew every scar was written just to lead to truth. We were never empty, yeah. We were chosen light. If the world feels heavy, hold on, you're alive. We were never empty. Never empty. Never empty. Never empty.
Oh. They said we wouldn't make it through the night, buddy, here we are, breathing in the light. Hey, I walk through storms with my head down low. Learn the hard way how the truth unfolds. Every scar tried to slow my pace, but pain don't erase who you're meant to be. I broke my pride just to keep us whole. Chose honesty over control. I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but I stay when
We were shaking, almost falling apart, still holding on with open hearts. We're still standing for us. After all the nights we almost gave up, love didn't let me fall. When the world said that we were done,
we're still standing for us.
every tear turned into trust. If this is what love costs, I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all.
Yeah, I said the wrong things at the wrong time. Let my silence cross your mind, but I learned that love ain't loud. Sometimes it's staying when you're worn down. I'm not the hero in your dreams, I'm just a man learning how to heal. If I failed you along the way, I hope you know I chose to stay. We were dancing on a broken line, still calling your heart mine.
We're still standing for us. After all the nights we almost gave up, love didn't let me fall. When the world said that we were done,
We're still standing for us.
every tear turned into trust. If this is what love costs, I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. If tomorrow takes your strength away, I'll be here, I won't run from the pain.
Hold on, hold on.
Don't let go now, we didn't come this far to break down.
We're still standing for us.
Through the fire, through the dust, we bent but we didn't fall. We learned how to love through it all.
We're still standing for us. Every room taught us trust.
If this is what love costs, I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. I'd pay it all. They said we wouldn't make it through the night, but here we are, still in the light.